in terms of laws and controls. The third group, very difficult to find anyone, I've never met anyone who fits into this category, a proponent of a social contract. If the society's wishes have to be taken into account as organisational existence depends on society's will. Now, it's an interesting idea because what it's saying, particularly for companies, is this. A company may be an entity owned by shareholders, controlled by the directors, but the company only survives as part of society. Okay? And although the legal position might be that the ownership is with the shareholders and the return should go to the shareholders, although that's the legal position, the reality is different, isn't it? The reality is that the company cannot do anything without having consideration for other members of society. And what it really does is to change the balance of importance of the different stakeholders for a business. The employees in particular become much, much, much more important, don't they? Because the argument's very simple. Without your employees, you don't have a workforce. Without a workforce, you don't have that input. And therefore, the business depends entirely upon its workforce, doesn't it? Now, if you're dependent on your workforce, you have effectively not just a contract, which is a contract of employment, you have a social contract. The contract of employment, economically, is about the marginal contribution the employer makes to output and revenue. The social contract is different, isn't it? The social contract suggests that more reward and more interest should be taken in the employees. Can you see what the social contract area is? Does it make sense?